Morning, everyone. And today we are going to begin our new program on speaking skills. So we have our guest from Karnool, Mr. Raja Sekhar. He is a English teacher. He would like to speak to you the introduction and the importance of speaking skills.
Thank you, Balu. Very good morning, all my dear students. I'm a- I am a teacher of English from AP Residential School, Sri Salem. I request you all also to inculcate the habit of speaking English with everybody. So, just before you start speaking English, try to acquire minimum skills like learning basics in English, learning basic grammar in English, learning basic vocabulary in English, and reading English newspaper and listening to news. So now at this juncture, I want to tell you one thing. So I told you, your teacher, your lecturer, Mr. Balaguruvaya, and myself were PG classmates. So Balaguruvaya had a very good habit. He used to listen to English news on radio when he was in PG at Pondicherry Central University. So I happened to be his friend. So by observing his habit only, I also developed the same good habit, listening to news on radio. So listening to news on radio is very good habit that helps you to learn how to speak. That helps you to acquire minimum way of speaking. No minimum vocabulary also you can acquire, you can achieve, you can get. So just one example I'm telling you. If you listen to radio, how you can gain knowledge in speaking skill. Okay, now. So the second point is not only just listening to radios. Okay, now. Watch English movies, watch English news on TV. Okay, now. So your aim should be only achieving the proficiency in English. For that, you should do everything. Okay, read English storybooks, read English newspaper. Before reading, remember there are mainly four skills. There are mainly four skills for any language. It may be English or Telugu, it may be Hindi or any other language. Okay, na? So there are mainly four skills. First, listening skill. As I told you, listen to radio for English news. Listen to English movies. Okay, na? Watch and listen. So that is a good habit. So after listening skill, you should be very good listener, not just a casual listener. You should be very good listener. Okay, then only you can achieve, you can get command over listening skill. So when you listen, observe how the speakers are speaking, how the dialogues the speakers are delivering. Okay, you can observe on radio, you can observe on TV also. Similarly, you can also try to speak. That is speaking skill, second skill in any language. So try to speak similarly. Okay, na? Next, after speaking skill, reading. Read any small stories. Read stories which have very simple language. Read any story which has very simple language. Reading daily English newspaper. English newspaper is the best one to acquire or to get command over reading skill. Next, writing skill. You always keep writing in English, whatever you think. Whatever you think. Suppose if you want to write letter to your principal in your college, write a letter in English. You don't have to write in Telugu. Already you are very good at Telugu, but now you want to achieve proficiency in English. So try to have the habit of writing in English a letter. It may be letter, it may be anything else. So try to have the habit of writing something in English. That may be a short paragraph. consisting 2-3 lines. Gradually, no, your paragraph lines will increase. Slowly try to participate in essay writing competitions in English about any general topic. In your school, there may be a lot of competitions like elocution competition and essay writing competitions. Participate in elocution competitions. Participate in essay writing competitions in English. And at the end, I want to tell you, my dear boys, here, if you want to become a good speaker in English, you can. But the thing is, most importantly, what you should have is the passion, the zeal, the determination. If you have determination, if you have zeal, if you have passion strongly, definitely you can become a good speaker in English. So slowly, in the beginning, it may be very difficult, but man can achieve anything. Remember this. So with the patience, slowly, try to learn all these four skills: listening, speaking, reading, writing. Focus on a good speaker in English. If you become a good speaker in English, definitely what happens if you are good in English? If you are good at English, what happens? You will have more confidence to achieve anything in your life, to achieve any goal in your life. So this is what I want to tell you on this platform. So spoken English plays vital role in every student's life. So thank you, students, for listening to my message. Thank my friend Balaguru also for inviting me to speak to the students. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Raj Sekhar, for sparing your time at this early morning for our students. So that's very nice talking, Mr. Raj Sekhar. And I also request my students to utilize this service. Let them sharpen their skills in speaking English. That's